product is not intended for use as or with, in quotes, a nicotine tobacco product. Is like, I don't want to fucking smoke it if it's not. So I can smoke it. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I didn't. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. But I got that, and it was only like $9 on Amazon. I'm like, okay, lit. But it was like, I was scared because it was bringing up vape juices, like some of them, but it was also bringing up like oils. So I'm just like, what the fuck? So I want to make sure I had like the right shit. I wouldn't put that shit together. Like, people don't fucking, people are fucking stupid in this world. Be smoking on some damn oil you put in the fucking wax burner and shit. But I want to smoke so bad, but I can't because I just like, I've been applying for jobs and like I don't want to get called in and want to get in for an interview because I had to fucking drug test and shit, and it's probably gonna be bad already. But no, not vape. No, corn, not vaping. I fucking smoke weed. And not like, probably not like you. I mean, the last time I smoked was uh like probably a Tuesday, like a week now. Yeah, like Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah. Really? But I only took, well, I mean, weed is weed. I only took fucking, like, when I smoked from a bowl, and I did like 6 hits maybe off of it, but that's about it. I don't do it at all. Really? Depends on the person, I guess.
Thursday night baseball headed your way from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
You're pregnant. Congratulations.
Will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy is doing quite a job against lefties. He's held lefties to an under 200 batting average to start the season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the batter's box.
Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch of the ball game misses here, and that's how we begin this 4-game weekend set. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in, look, they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not the Warriors won again.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
Finally got
Well,
one.
I want
Nothing worse
I
than
want the
starting
Warriors to
game
win
with a
because I
perfect
want them to
loss.
play the Bucks because that to me is gonna be a great series. Because I don't really like the Trailblazers. They're boring.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
Milwaukee, they can beat the Warriors. That game probably go to like 6 games or like game 7. Because the Bucks have that dude.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Dan Plesac,
Yeah.
who you focused on.
Well, there aren't a
He
lot
should
of
win the
talent
MVP.
and determination of Dustin Pedroia. He's hitting over
He should win the MVP, not Jay
versus
Harden. Jay
pitching
Harden
season.
sucks. He doesn't
That's what
earn
we're
the
looking at
MVP.
today. If those numbers hold true, he could be in for a huge performance.
That's been ice cold over the last 8.
Yeah. They both can score all points and they still lose. That's the problem. They don't know how to win at the end of the game. That's why the Warriors win. Warriors know how to win in clutch moment. That's why they win a lot. It's like the Patriots. It's like these teams win. They clutch when they need to be.
He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Honka is in his tracks now as
Yeah.
he makes the catch for out number 2.
Well, Cousins, I think, is still injured. I don't know if he's...
The first baseman, Mitch.
But the reason why they win now because Damon Green. Damon Green is good at defense. He had a triple-double last night.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Yeah, that's why I think the Bucks can beat them because the Bucks have that guy, and that guy's good at getting blocked. He's good at defense and offense. He's good at both, and he could probably shut.
Called for a strike.
But you know the Warriors will still find a way because they know
Just
they
getting
don't.
started here on
It's
the
gonna be a good
outside.
series. They know. They know if Curry have a bad night, they have Thompson.
Lifted the other way to left center. Honka moves over.
No, they're winning at halftime again, and they blow it.
So a rather
Which I need to
pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Red Sox nothing. White Sox coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
They play Clippers.
Rick Porcello gets the call for
They
game
lost
1
2
of the
games.
series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out.
They lost
This
2
guy
games to the
just walks
the
to hits
Clippers
innings
and
pitch is less
the
than 1
Rockets.
coming into this start.
And that's when they had KD.
That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff
They
good,
had
but
KD when they
quick. This is a real good
lost to the Clippers, but when they the Rockets lost to the Warriors when KD got injured, and the Rockets couldn't win 2 games without KD. Like, that's how shitty they are.
Ready? Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Because KD is good, but KD to me is not good. He turned the ball over a lot. He probably get most of the points on fast breaks and shit like that.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Really pulled that one
Let's see the
across.
Pelicans, they get the number 1 pick. Unless they trade it.
Now still at 1 and 2. Again, a 1-2.
I hate the stupid lottery. I don't think they should do a lottery.
The call, it's 2 and 2 now.
For I think the worst team should get the number 1 pick. I don't care
drills another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for.
I'm like, I understand because they could lose on purpose, but to me, the Warriors team still deserves the first pick. That's how it should be.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seam.
The fucking Lakers like almost made the playoffs and they picked fourth.
Look at the Pale-Hose starting lineup in this one. Thoughts, Dan?
The freaking Phoenix Suns I think won 19 games and they picked fifth. I'm like,
Really excelled against right-handed pitching this season.
that's ridiculous.
Over 300 against them coming in. So, given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Standing in, Yolmer Sanchez. In his career against Porcello, he carries a batting average of .389. No balls and one strike. And he fouls this one off. Sanchez playing here in his age 26 season. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there.
I think so because you have to have like tickets.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Porcello has his target. First pitch on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Here's J.D. Martinez. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
J.D. Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And the
Fuck him.
Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. Throw into second. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second.
I'm gonna get some food. I'll be back,
Great
guys.
job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Striding forward now is the DH, Eduardo Nunez, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's 4 for 11. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Now a swing and a fly ball. Geyer is after it, but this will land untouched. Now a drive out to the gap in right center.
That will be a double.
And this one will bounce into the wall. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The third base.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. ready with the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. Nunez stands at second with no outs. Two balls and a strike.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Now the 2-1. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
The 1-0 finds the zone, strike one. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the second round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Jose Abreu. We know the bat plays, the ability to drive the ball out opposite field, no problem. But I don't think people realize how soft this guy's hands are at first base, constantly bailing his other infielders out.
Digging in, Brock Holt. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
One and two to the Boston shortstop.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Here now the 2-2. It's full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. And it's fouled away. He'll try it again. 3-2. A bouncer up the middle. Sanchez towards second. He's got it. They get them both, and his side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Daniel Palka now, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
Daniel Polka.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively.
Batting fifth.
And guys, let's take a look at Rafael Devers. Got rushed to the big league super quick because the guy could flat rake. Defense has lagged a little bit behind. Had some throwing issues early, but working on his craft and continuing to get better every year.
Stepping in, Yonder Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
One out, nobody on. Hit in the air to right field. Benintendi back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two
Batting
gone.
sixth. The third baseman, Yoan
Now in the box, Yoan Moncada looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Porcello gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First five guys, five up, five down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. He's set. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A man left for the White Sox. They still trail 1-0.
Corner leave.
Stepping in, Sandy Leon, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Sandy Leon.
Here comes the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Swings through it for strike number 2. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And here's a slider.
What?
3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central.
Andrew Benintendi.
exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Yo.
What's up?
Ah, shit.
Clear your head and just fight.
And the inning
fuck.
goes
Why the
away
fuck
in
is-
unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they're on top 1-0. Ready now, James McCann, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, James McCann.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. High in the air down the right field line. On the run is Benintendi. Oh no! Looked
My
like
God,
he had it,
game.
but it goes right by him.
Oh my God, this game.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it 1 away.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Brandon Geyer.
Digging in, Brandon Geyer. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. First offering on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back.
no.
It's 1-2.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well,
Now
this one
batting,
was squared up
the
pretty
center
good, but
fielder,
just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches,
Garcia.
batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Stepping in now, Leury Garcia. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Did you play it?
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You probably have to look it up on YouTube because I won't know how either.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Because I think mod is not easy. It's like making the game, but you're modding it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, he did an amazing job just to be able to get wood on this baseball and drive it through the infield. And that pitch was executed perfectly. Breaking ball down below the zone. Nice job right there.
So digging in now, Yomer Sanchez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
He's running.
I got a question to ask y'all.
He's out.
I was looking at this. Do y'all ever think that the Boston Red Sox would ever go back to a pennant?
Yeah.
Like, do you think they have a caliber team to do that?
What, this year?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Right now it's the pitching that is struggling. The offense was doing good, but now they're going. Although we lost the last 2 games to the Astros, because the Astros are good.
Dude, the Washington Nationals are a pretty good team. They really are.
They just never have offense.
Fuck.
And it's 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight
Best.
balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Tampa's good. You got the Twins who are good.
Here it comes.
You know, it's funny. My team hasn't been really all that good either.
There.
One pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible.
The Pirates are kind of doing good. They might
Well,
get the
hello
wild
to you
card.
too, damn it.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up, Dark? What the fuck you doing?
So, how's everybody this fine Sunday morning?
I'm great.
So that's a good job.
Alright. Cool.
That's not always easy to do.
Relaxing the fucking today. Asked me if I wanted to go out tonight. I'm like, yeah, no. I haven't been home in fucking like. No, I'm staying in.
He lets it in the air to right field. Geyer has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Eduardo.
Now the Red Sox DH, Eduardo Nunez. An RBI.
Kid, you still haven't fucking accepted my fucking friend request. The fuck you doing?
Pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you
Stupid.
only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game.
You haven't even sent me one.
So he certainly
Yes,
got
I
you talking
have.
about?
last time.
Yes, I have.
Where,
Do I need to take a screen? Do I
where
need to take a
at,
screenshot?
though?
Do I need to take a screenshot?
There.
Oh, okay. You out here lying now. Okay.
How am I lying? You didn't
did-
even.
Lofted in the air out toward
I sent you one.
Shading to his right.
It was fucking
And
there.
that's the third
Hold
out.
on.
Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0.
Controllers. Does it sound good?
Standing in, Yomer Sanchez. Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Rest in peace, you.
He's ready.
Can't relate. Ha.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Others.
Line drive to center field. Bradley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on pace
My
with some
fucking
sort of a
eyeball hurts.
Hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Holy shit,
So
this ain't
my
gonna be a rocket
my
tonight.
week has been fucking nuts.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose
I've been so
Abreu
fucking
now.
busy,
And
man.
the first pitch to him is in
God
there for
damn.
a called strike 1.
Fort shit.
We're moving along in this
Fort
one,
shit.
getting into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the
What?
reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
I was just about to tell you all about my week, but yeah.
2-1, the
My
catch of the
friend,
White Sox first baseman.
Brittany came like my best friend of
Fucking
6.5
damn it.
years. Met over the.
Drilled right back up the middle.
Yes, bitch! I went to the fucking sex shop. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I spent $65. Yes, I did, bitch. Mhm. Yo, that shit's kink. That shit's kinky as fuck. As soon as I walked in, I seen fucking pocket pussies and shit. I'm like, god damn. What?
Standing in now. Daniel
At the place? Sexy stuff.
pulled into right.
And Adam and Eve.
There to put it away,
Yeah,
and the
she
runner
got
will be forced to
she got the Jackhawk 9000.
Excuse me? Cody, shut the f God. Shut up.
The Jackhawk 9000.
Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into
I
this
got
at-bat 0 for 1 in the
3
ballgame.
things.
She got the Jackhawk 9000 with some lubricated lube.
Taken outside for ball 1. Alonso tends to have more success
I got
against
stockings,
right-handed
too. You forgot
pitching
those.
like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a
Yeah,
comfort
she's
thing,
got
maybe
these
just
sound
makes
full
up
of
the ball a little
stockings.
better, but that's the
Well, no,
big
they're not really
difference.
stockings. They're like fishnets. They're really fucking cute, honestly.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
The fucking
Unbelievable,
dildos there
that
are
loose.
fucking insane. Like 12 inches type shit. Like knock someone out with that shit. I'm like, god damn, what the fuck
I
are
think
y'all
that's called the
doing?
American Dream. You have to check.
No, that's fucking like King Kong fucking rip someone in half type shit.
No, that's the real name for it.
1-2 pitch.
Of course you would know.
Fastball outside.
What are you going in and look at dildos now?
No, because I've been to the sex shop before.
Lucky you.
And a good fastball swung on.
I haven't been to one in like 2
The
years.
inning is over. White Sox leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Oh, it's fucking nuts. So
I ran a fucking 38.7 with loose
Next up
9.
for the Red Sox,
Yeah.
Rafael Devers.
Okay, dude, loose 9 is gonna be a fucking.
what are you showing? Are you showing offline?
No.
Oh, it doesn't show me your game.
Oh. It does that. PlayStation is done.
The at-bat.
Where the fuck did Dark go? He just fucking up and disappeared.
Yep, he says to go do something, like always.
Wait, what'd he say?
He says to be right back. Or something.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Fouled away.
Okay.
Oh my god. I got pulled over on Friday night.
You got pulled over
You
Friday
got
night?
pulled over?
Yep. For
For what?
Holy
for
shit.
speeding.
Again, and now he's at the 1-2.
Brittany did too when she was down here.
I
What was
went
your- what were you doing?
67 to 45,
Oh my god.
and I got a warning for
Bruh.
it.
That's almost the exact same thing Brittany went through,
Brittany
right?
got.
And I got a warning.
Got,
For the first out.
oh no, Brittany got a ticket.
I didn't. I got a warning for going 17 over the speed limit. I'm lucky I got a warning. That's the best part about it. I just got a warning. Cause I did it at
Brittany was down
nighttime.
here. She was.
That's the
Brittany
reason
was down
why.
here. She was doing it. She was driving down here like in Blaine, and she was going 69 into 45.
The former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Cause I did it at
She
night.
got she got ticket. It was her ticket was 141.50.
I'm like, to me, there's nothing wrong with speeding. That's what I think. As long as you
The
don't
speed limit
go.
sign, the speed limit signs are like recommendations for me. Like I just,
To me, there's nothing wrong with speeding. As long as you're not going like 80 or 90, then I think you shouldn't get a speeding ticket. Because,
Anything above 90 is like reckless driving, I think.
yeah, or like 80 could be settled. Like, to me, you shouldn't get pulled over going. If you go 80 or 90, then you should get in trouble. But I think going 15 at speed limit is not bad. Like, I don't like driving 45 or 50. It's like, that to me is too slow. It's like, and then if you drive 55 or 50, someone's gonna be on your ass, and I don't like when someone's on my ass.
yeah.
Before I speed up to get away from him, that's why I go 65 and stuff. Like,
If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all
the
Where the
cop,
fuck is my phone
the
at?
cop his light at me. I didn't know he told me to slow down. I didn't know it was a cop behind me. I thought it could have been a random person doing that. It's just.
Here's Brock Holt now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
And you can't get a second warning, which sucks.
Hit out towards second. Sanchez is up with it, and that's the second out.
That's why I think there's a lot of accidents, because people drive too slow, and that causes a lot of traffic behind them. That's why I think there should be no speed limit. Maybe there'd be no accidents that much. There's still gonna be accidents because you have people on the road that don't know how to drive.
Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
Like, they could take your license away for speeding, but some of these people shouldn't have license.
That's true facts right there, buddy.
I hate when people in front of me and they brake for no reason. I'm like, what the fuck are you braking for? Like, some people do not like go over a certain speed before they hit the brakes. I'm like, what the fuck? There's nothing in front of you, they would just brake. I'm like, seriously? There's times I kind of want to pass people, but I never pass people because it's hard to do that. And it's not really good to. Like, I saw someone pass a school bus before. I'm like, dumbass. You don't supposed to pass a school bus. That's even worse. You lose points for that. If you get caught passing a school bus, you lose points on your license or something like that.
Yeah. 25 and over is considered reckless driving. And Brittany was going 24.
4 hits and 1 error on the Boston line score.
But there's people that goes 100 all the time if you're on the highway because the speed limit usually like 70. There's times I went like 85 and there's a guy on my ass, and once I get on the highway, he just go fly by past me going like 100. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how fast do you want me to go? Like, tailgating me. And the thing I don't understand what cops is, there's like one time on the highway at nighttime there was a cop. Like, I passed him, but then I didn't want to pass the car next to me because I didn't want to speed up. So the cop passed me back to pass the car in front of me. And I was like, I didn't want to speed up because I'm scared he's gonna pull me over. Because I'll go like 15 over the speed limit. Like, that's why I don't get cops. When you're near a cop, people drive conservative because you don't know what the cop's gonna do. Like, you don't know how the person is. Like, it's like, that's why I think there's a problem in this world driving. It's these laws I think will screw people up. Because I'm still going to speed. It's just because someone's on my ass, I'm going to speed.
Oh, that grumpy cat died.
Which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Bitch me, the fuck.
Any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Nope, and this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And it's 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hit back up the middle, played on the backhand. And the offensive throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here. Check with their bank play, and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Pitch on its way, and looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. At the plate, James McCann, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of.
Oh, fuck.
In this ballpark, especially when it's not.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some fucking food. I'm hungry as hell. Done.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Slider whipped on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail this one 1-0. So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball laid off well below the knees. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
The 3-0 is in there for strike 1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Striding in for Boston, Mitch Moreland. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
0-1 the count. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner to the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman.
Now batting, designated hitter, Eduardo Nunez.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the utility man, Eduardo Nunez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Bradley over at second. Moreland is over at first with 1 away. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right now. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
In now, Rafael Devers. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Ready with the 1-2.
That's a base hit.
On a line, that's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Execute your pitch down the way below the knee, and a left-hander's able to shoot it through the 5.5 hole. That fires me up.
Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. To keep the game close, here's the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he
God damn it.
to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Red Sox
230.
leave them loaded, but they're up
230.
1-0.
To 8.
Digging in to try it again. Brandon Geyer hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a job.
What, you paying get a call payment?
That can get
Your
your
father
head for
told
a
me to
little
co-sign if he gives me less money than he gives me the check every month. Where is that going to help me?
Look, you can use that $300 for.
Because he wants to lower my money for $300 and then he'll co-sign. He's blackmailing me. He's telling me if I do this,
The windup
if
and
he
the
co-signs,
0-2.
I got to do what he says.
Swing
It ain't
and a
going to
miss
happen.
on the slider, and that's out
Because I'm not,
number 1.
I can't,
Can he get in trouble?
kinda?
He's been
Good, if I took the report for it, I'm not.
Gets the
Because I can't
leadoff guy
afford
with
to
a
report it.
strikeout
Being
there,
an
and it just
asshole
seems
is
like
being
we've seen so many
disrespectful to an
off-balance
asshole.
swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
And then he also told me that Derek can drive my car around golf facilities. Who the hell is he?
Back to the
That
top of
car
the
is
White Sox
mine.
lineup now, and stepping in,
Who
Leury
the hell
Garcia.
thinks he
He
is that
steps in
guy?
off a
You
base
pay
hit in his
for it.
last
Oh,
at-bat.
you had to agree to it.
Now, here's
Yeah.
the pitch.
Yeah. This is what your father does to me. You
Rising
wonder why I'm a
fastball,
nervous
and
wreck
it
all the time.
catches the
This is what
zone
he
for a
thinks.
strike.
He thinks he controls me still. And it didn't happen for $300. I even told Derek not to write
Behind
it.
0-2 now.
I can't afford to go down to it. That's my car payment. Derek should be
Looking
able
to
get it on
punch
his
him
own.
out again. The pitch.
Credit's not that bad, is it?
Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
Ours was like, we were working 5.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Take care of you. Nobody
He's
takes
really
care of you.
on a roll
Who takes
right
care
now
of
in
you?
the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last
You?
inning.
Yeah.
And now he started this frame with the same story. 4
You know
straight
who's doing the best
strikeouts
out
in
of
all.
all 3 of you guys right now?
Huh?
Who's doing the best out of all 3 of my kids right now?
Nine of?
You.
Into the
Mm-hmm.
box now,
I think so.
Yolmer Sanchez. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
That's
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2.
Come on.
It's
fucking Empires.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose.
Fucking Empire can't give that call to me, but he gives it to them.
And a good fastball there.
God, this Empire pissing me off.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Sanchez is off at first with 2 away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He's not chasing.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. A man left for the White Sox. It remains 1-0. Back here on the south side of Chicago, Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brock Holt. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Brock Holt now with a full count.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 3, Sandy Leon.
So now the White Sox manager will slowly make his way toward the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Chase Fry comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 57, Chase Fry.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and up next it'll be the catcher Sandy Leon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Count even at 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. The 2-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Now another 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball well outside. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Fry is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Garcia is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. The set and the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. High in the air to straightaway left. Polka giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Polka. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up the fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out, but the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Next will be the designated hitter, Yonder Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, talk about getting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Standing in now, Yohan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Oh man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Strike out, got him!
Him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. They still trail 1-0. Juan Minaya has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the White Sox, number 37, Juan Minaya.
Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Mitch Moreland.
First offering on its way.
Morin. Deep. Deep off the wall.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
In now, J.D. Martinez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no.
Fuck you, Empire.
Strike three.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in, or at least getting
all we do is foul balls.
Into the box now, Rafael Devers.
They do that shit?
Why
Ryan, we can't score double. You guys just hit foul balls and then swing on bad pitches. Really? Or you can't make contact. The ball just don't carry.
Carson Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39, Carson Smith.
Stepping up now, Tim Anderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled off. Smith. Playing here in his age 29 season. He was an 8th round selection back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
A pause and the 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Holt up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hey, Matty V, this guy had it going in this one. You look down at the bottom of that scroll. 10 strikeouts. He hit that swing and miss stuff from the beginning all the way to the end in this one.
Ready now for the White Sox, James McCann. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder, Brandon Geyer.
Digging in, Brandon Geyer. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Martinez moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They're down 1-0. Randall Delgado enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Delgado.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. His previous meetings with Randall Delgado, he's gone 3 for 6. Delivery to him on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, shortstop, Brock Holt.
Now at the plate, Brock Holt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting a guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Here's another 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Now that's popped up, and there's out number 2.
The catcher, number 3, Sandy Leon.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Garcia moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Matt Barnes comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Leury Garcia. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. Ryan Cordell will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 49, Ryan Cordell.
Yeah.
Ready for another chance? Yomer Sanchez and his guys are looking to erase
I don't know.
on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Damn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Cordell, the runner at third with no outs. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Obviously something that he takes to heart. And he charges one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Playing baseball? Playing baseball?
But that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one, and sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
this one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The White Sox came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Randall Delgado gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
Offense.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
I had to speak on it, but I'm judging you for going out. Like, I would do, because I feel like you should have, you know, as a, like, but, I mean, I don't blame you for doing, but honestly, like, if Cody was sitting right here in front of me, like, serious, like, no joke. Like, me and you are so, because you're, doesn't realize that, like, he'll always be my person, you feel me, like, that. Cody knows he'll always be my person. Yeah, and there is nothing wrong with that. You're telling me. Like, I told him, I was just like, whenever I get my car and shit, like, I'm gonna come down and see him. Honestly, like, deadass. Even if we're fucking friends, I said, I just want to see you again. You feel me? Yeah. But let me know how it goes and shit. Are you going to baby shower? Did she
We have 1 win. It's a weird thing. You have the best UA, but you only have 1 win. Which part sells?